and welcome to Sunny Beach Life, the channel dedicated to Sunny Beach. So we start off in Flower Street. I head south to find some cheaper drink, show you some of the hotels, end up at Royal Sun Complex and then go for dinner and walk back and show you how busy it is in this area. Well, Dobberden from Flower Street. In a sticky evening. You won't believe the temperature. Phew, it's been a scorcher day. The heat wave is still carrying on. It's still August. It's still very, very hot. Wow. Susan dropped me off to get I've had to have my hair cut. Look at that. I've had that cut. It's so hot, I've got to keep it short. So I've had my hair cut and I thought, oh, you might as well just leave me in town. It was late. So leave me in town. I will be quite happy taking a walk out, getting my own dinner and having a beer later on. Can't beat it, can you? But there are so many people on Flower Street at the moment. It's absolutely heaving and it hasn't even started yet because it's not got dark. So there we go. You can see all the people on Flower Street. There you go. You can see all the people on Flower Street behind me. Very, very busy. What I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to head south from Flower Street. This is a very popular route to get a cheaper drink. So all the places up here, you're going to pay like 5 or 6 leather for a beer. Where I'm going here, it's like 3.5. Some cheaper bars. We're going to 5 Corners up that way towards Royal Sun. A lot of people stay that way. Some really good prices. So follow me on this journey. And I'm going to use the drone a couple of times. I flew it about an hour ago to get some shots so I can explain a bit better what you're actually going to see. So we're going to head on the stretch from Flower Street itself up to 5 Corners where the Laguna Park Hotel is. And the Melia's up there as well, so there's a lot of people staying there at the moment. So this is where I've started, at the top of Flower Street, where the crossing is, where Janet's supermarket is, and I'm heading south. And if you're enjoying the video, Natishni Butona, hit the like button. Thanks a lot. This stretch of road, there's really 2 sides to it. There's a quiet side, which is this one. On the other side, there are some shops and a couple of restaurants and bars. The first restaurant up is what we call the Bulgarian restaurant. That's very busy. You have to book if you want to go in the Bulgarian restaurant there. They do have live acts, entertainment, a bit of local singers and stuff in there, so it's quite good fun. And obviously next to that we have a row of shops, which is then followed by Condor Bistro on the right here, which is an all-season place. Everybody drinks in Condor, all the expats. Once we're up to Condor, this side of the road, as actually you can see, is quite empty, really. But when it's busy, if you want to nip up to 5 Corners, keep on this side. Plenty of room and not a lot of people. This is the side to pick. So there's Condor Bistro across the road, and next to that is La Flor Grill, where most nights people are queuing up to get in La Flor. It's crazy. Very, very busy place to eat. But Condor next door is the bargain place to go, and especially in the winter, because it's about the only place open in Sunny Beach. That's where all the locals go for a coffee and later in the evening for a drink. It's nice and warm in there. The inside bit is very, very nice in the winter. Very cosy. So we're going to continue up towards 5 Corners here. Well, there's got to be the cheapest bar in Sunny Beach. Spiders! If you're looking at our films, you'll always see we're in Spiders, because at the back there's a 10-minute walk from our apartment. It's where we start our night or finish it. Plus the fact, loads of our subscribers are in there because we keep saying go in there because it's a cheap drink. There you go. That's Spiders. Best Guinness in Sunny Beach as well. So anyway, we're now at 5 Corners. Here we go, we're at the traffic lights, which are 5 Corners. So we start off in Crossroads on a Tuesday. There you go, on the road parallel to the bus station at the back there, behind the bus station. At about 10:30 after we finished in Crossroads, we head to Spiders, 'cause it's only a 5-minute walk, and we ended up with quite a late night. Met some great people on our Tuesday evenings, if you ever come to one in the season. Great nights out. Anyway, I'm going to continue south, that direction, towards the Royal Sun. Across from here is Laguna Park Hotel, one of the big family hotels. On the corner there's the Aglika Bar. So this area's got lots of value bars in it. It's surprising that walking 10 minutes from Flower Street, you're going to pay half the price for your drink. It's a no-brainer really. Start the night off on Flower Street or go down there, have an hour or two down there and finish off here when you've had a few. Have some fun. It don't cost you so much. On the other hand, you're on holiday, splash the cash, have fun. The old casino hotel here, look at that, that's beautiful. They've got amazing pools, that looks really, really nice. And on the end of this casino hotel up there on the right, built into that is HC Anderson restaurant where we filmed earlier in the year. Had a fantastic meal. So that's easy to find, it's actually on the back of the hotel itself, built into the hotel. I think it's one of those hotels which I struggle to pronounce it. It looks like Hiritsima, I don't know what it is. My Bulgarian is terrible. It's quite funny because I could sit there and actually find out how to pronounce some things properly, like supermarket or the odd thing properly. But then we've got Bulgarian friends who actually love the fact that I do it wrong. Because I said you're English, so of course you do it wrong. It's quite funny. I actually think it's quite funny. Myself, I think it's quite funny. Anyway, that's the Hiritsima, or whatever you like to call it. Very, very busy. Wow. That is busy. I mean, it's 8 o'clock at night. Still loads of people in the pool, loads of kids playing on the playground. It's got beautiful gardens. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm just passing the Trachea Hotel. There's Trachea Palace, Trachea Gardens, sort of running into each other along here. The Gardens gets much better reviews than the Palace. Really strange, isn't it? It's got the same name, joined onto each other. People saying that Garden is far, far better hotel. If you're looking at next year, people always recommend Trachea Garden rather than the Palace. And looking the other direction, I'm looking away from the sea, looking to the valley and the mountains behind. It's dusk, the sun is now falling. And there are simply loads of empty countryside out there to go and explore with mountains and forest. You can do it on a quad bike or on a 4x4, just go and do it. So, 9 years ago, next month, exactly in a month's time basically, me and Susan came to Bulgaria for the very first time. We flew over here. Wow. We stayed at the Central Hotel, which is behind the police station, for a week, and we wandered around looking at apartments, seeing what the place is like. I loved it straight away. For some reason I loved it. And then that was September, so we came back the following May with some money. I was very confident. I was going to buy a studio apartment in Sunny Beach, and we looked at loads. We looked at 19. We bought number 18, which from an agent on the front of this hotel opposite me is the Tia Maria. Because we'd given up, and the last day virtually looking, this agent took us out and we found an apartment. But this is a very, very, as you can see, this is a really busy road tonight. Lots of traffic. It's going up to New Nesibar, but also it's bringing a lot of the shuttle buses and the taxis from the airport into Sunny Beach. Obviously there's a lot of drop-offs all over the place. It's still very, very busy. It is August. So last crazy week really before it starts to calm down. And you do need pedestrian crossings on here, so there are a lot of them. One thing in Bulgaria is you can stand there for an hour till you put your foot on it. So as soon as you put your foot on it, they'll stop. If you don't put your foot on it, they don't stop, just keep going. So they've got somewhere to go. They're not going to wait for idle tourists, they've got all day. There you go. Put your foot on the crossing, that's the secret. So I've now walked up from 5 corners, the next junction up. Across the road there is the huge Royal Sun complex. Very, very smart, really nice. We know people that want to buy there, we know people that own in there. Really, really nice complex, big pools, absolutely fantastic. On the right hand side of the Royal Sun is Daniela, a little salon there. She does Susan's nails, and in a lot of the films you'll see me, I quite often on my own filming, because Susan's gone to get her nails done. Oh, while you're doing that for 2-3 hours, I'll go and make a video. Why not? So this little cut through road here is at the side of the Babylon Hotel. Got a really nice restaurant the other side. Obviously from the back it doesn't look much. I find a lot of the hotels look like very plain against the road. That's because all the balconies face the swimming pool. Because everybody wants to face the gardens, the swimming pool. They don't want to face the road, do they? Anyway, this is quite a strange area because it is the end of the resort. And I'm going to my favourite restaurant up here in a minute. Just past the Smart Line, and it goes very, very quiet after this. On the other hand, if I turn left and go through this cut here, you get through to the Phoenix Hotel Pommery area, which is very busy. You've got the sports bar, which is fantastic. It's a really busy place with bingo and acts on. Love the sports bar. Anyway, better carry on and get some food, I think. That's a good idea. One of the things I'm always saying is you've got to pick the right time of day. If I come down here at about 1 o'clock this afternoon, it was 35 degrees. It would have been empty. All the bars would have been empty, all the restaurants. Everybody's in the pool or on the beach. So it can be deceptive. If a YouTuber comes down here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, oh, there's nobody here, it's empty. It isn't true. Now look at it, that restaurant behind me is absolutely packed. Wow, that's really, really busy. It's steamy hot. People don't come out till after 8 o'clock. It's just too hot to eat and really enjoy yourselves until it gets later on in the evening. We're in a heat wave again. It's got hotter, believe it or not. It went cooler down to 30 or just below 30. It's gone back up to high 30s again. Hopefully it won't last long. I'm getting knackered. There's Smart Line Meridian tonight. Doesn't that look absolutely? That looks absolutely amazing. Wow. All the lights on, all the glass. Wow. That looks so, so nice tonight. Got the music coming out of the restaurant next door. Really, really good. It's beautiful. And we were talking to some people the other day. We were chatting to some people, some subscribers. And right at the top, I don't know if you can see it, there is the restaurant on the top floor, that curved bit. You can sit there and look over the view there must be absolutely amazing. There you go, rooftop restaurant really. So that's the Smart Line Meridian. Next to it is the Dunav, which we don't hear a lot about. Don't know why, never get it mentioned anywhere. Met some people last week who have stayed in it, so it's absolutely fantastic, having a great time. Susan did me some goat's cheese with homemade fig jam on before I come out. But it's not a big meal, is it, folks? It's like, we hadn't eaten all day, so it's quite a snacky sort of meal. And now I've been walking for about an hour with my hair done, and I've had the drone up, so I'm feeling peckish. So I've ended up at the restaurant I've always been coming to when I've been on my own in Sunny Beach. Always come here on my own for some reason, if Susan's not with me. That's the Azuro. Just up from the Piccadilly here, and opposite the Smart Line almost, so I'm going to go in here and have a little nibble. And a small glass of beer, I think. I do need it, it's very, very sticky. Okay.
Kavarma?
Kavarma and a small beer, yeah, that's fine. You know what I like.
No menu.
I'm for no menu. Thank you.
Enjoy.
I will. Thank you very much. I do love a kavarma. It's a slow cooked pork stew. It's got onions and peppers in it. Look at those fresh herbs on the top. Tastes absolutely delicious and the meat just breaks apart. It's so tender. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's steamy or hot and you can put the lid back and keep it hot while you're eating. Fantastic. So I really enjoyed my tasty snack. Kept me going for a bit longer. Smells really, really aromatic with those fresh herbs on top. Oh, it's delicious. That's okay. Well, maybe you can hear all the horses and carriages going past. They're all illuminated, looking really, really nice. But anyway, my kavarma was lovely. Nice to see Goldie and the staff again. If you're in this part of town, opposite the Meridian, do come and have a meal at the Azuro. It's really nice. Traditional family restaurant, really. Nothing really fancy, but just very, very tasty and freshly cooked, which is all you want. So I'm going to head back towards Five Corners, to the busy area there and where the bars are. Maybe treat myself to another beer. I've only had one little one so far. There are loads of great restaurants and places to eat on this road. This is the Harp. A little bit further up we have Tiara Garden. There tend to be better prices than around the front and they're really good quality around here. I love eating off Five Corners going south here. Fantastic. It's quite funny really, because when we used to come on holiday, I'd come for a week. I'd be out all night and I'd literally be crawling home at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Now we live here, I could do that all the time if I wanted to. I only want to do it like once a week. And tonight I'm thinking it's gone 10 o'clock and I don't want to be out that late. Is it an age thing, or is it just the fact because you can do it all the time, you don't want to do it all the time? Because I've got the opportunity. Anyway, I've got to make the most of it because we've got like a couple of weeks now, full season, really busy, and then it'll start to taper off. As it gets into September, the youngsters disappear and the resort changes. And that's only sort of 10 days away now. So making the most of it. I'm heading to Five Corners here and I'm going to press on a little bit more. Don't think I'll call it a night, it's just gone 10 o'clock. I need a little bit more time than that. It's not quite time for my slippers and my pipe yet. I'm going to enjoy myself a little bit. Well, it's 11 o'clock, so I'm going to go in Spiders for a beer. Cool down, it's really hot and sweet. Can't believe it must be nearly 30 degrees now at 11 o'clock at night. It is so warm and sticky in Sunny Beach. Phew, heat wave is continuing, but it's only a week or so now till we get to September. Things will change a little bit. Should drop to mid-20s by then, I think, next month. Yeah? Yeah. There's normally football on the telly here at Spiders, but obviously if there's another sport you particularly want to watch or something important, please ask. You never know, it might be put on the telly. And so from a late sunny beach, it's getting on for midnight. I'm going to say ciao ciao for now. See you again later. If If you enjoyed the video and you haven't already, please subscribe. We live in the area. We cover the whole season. We're going to cover the whole of 2024 until it closes. Then we'll film in the winter as well, giving you the latest updates on the resort, what's happening.